Okay, you're live.
Thank you, Mr. Steve. Hi everybody, it's Miss Debbie from It's Art Time, and I wanted to do a special unboxing tonight to show you if you would like to buy a ceramic Christmas tree. I'm going to paint one tonight for an example, and then if you want one mailed to you, Miss Debbie is going to start shipping. That's what I'm so excited about. So I'm going to unbox it, and believe it or not, it comes upside down. So if you buy one of these, you're going to want to keep the box so you can store it year after year. But here's the top part. Look how big that is. Here's the top part. Let me carefully put it down. And then what else you get, there's foam protection down there. Let's see. Let's open this. Oh, you get the stand. It comes with a stand. Here it is. And then, let me move this box. You want to take that, honey? Thank you. So it comes with a stand. It also comes with your electrical, and then a star, and all of your lights for your tree. Let me show you one that I've already done. Oh, I'm in that awkward corner again. We're going to paint this tonight and show you just how easy it is. But here's the top of mine. I mean, look how big that is. It's beautiful. And then here's the bottom. You're not going to see it if I light it up, but after I finish the other one, I'll have both trees together and I'll light them both up. Now what I really want to do, because you can paint these any way you want, is I want to paint one peacock blue, because today is my friend Kishori Chotu. It's her birthday today, and she loves, her Christmas is a peacock blue. So next time, I'm going to go ahead and paint the next one in a peacock blue. But tonight, I'm going to paint a traditional one. So I'm going to go ahead and put this aside and see. This is how it fits in. And it fits in like that. I'm praying for no technical difficulties tonight, as usual. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and do this part last. While the tree's drying, I'm going to do the tree, then do this, and then add snow. And at some point during the live, I'm going to give away a free prize. And it's something I love, so I'm hoping that you do too. So let's see. Let's get started. Oh!
Need something on the bottom?
No, I'm good.
Okay, all right.
I ran out paint all over the tablecloth anyway. Right. So anyway, what I want you, so, let me back up. In order to order a Christmas tree, PM me with your name, address, your email so that I can invoice you, and if I have any questions, and your phone number. And then PM that to me, and I will invoice you, and then I will have one of these delivered to your door. Okay, the cost is $55, and if you do end up purchasing one between now and the end of the show, is that what it's called? The live, I want you to type trees. Okay, just type trees, and then I'll know if I missed you in the messages. Anybody who typed trees, I'm going to go back and look for you, okay? Just so we don't miss you, because I'm going to ship Monday or Tuesday. Okay, so we want you to get your trees in 7 to 10 business days. So, with all that said, let's get painting. Okay, so I'm going to get my brush wet. Can you see us, Mr. Steve?
Yes.
Okay, can you see this? Should I turn this way so you can see type trees?
Yeah, you can see that.
Is it upside down?
No, it's perfect.
Is it backwards? Am I upside down or backwards? Okay. Okay, so then you just wipe both sides of your brush. I'm going to go ahead, stick it on my hand like this, because it's the easiest way to paint it. Anybody that's come to our Christmas tree parties at the studio knows this is how we do it. Okay, so I want to paint all the darker part, the underneath part. I want to really get that dark green in there. And you don't have to worry about perfection at this point. You just kind of want to get it covered. And I like to use like a fat or maybe a 3/4 inch brush, but you could use a chip brush. You could use a 1 inch brush. Oh, I think I even have a makeup brush you could use. I might use that for dry brushing later. I just love, love, love painting ceramics. So, do you guys have a traditional Christmas? Like, are your colors red and green? Or do you have kind of like a Grinchy green and red? Everybody's so different in the colors that they pick. It's not like, you know, back in the day where everybody just did the dark red and the true, or I mean the dark, yeah, the true green and the true red. Now it's just there's some that are just so elegant. So I'm just kind of getting the underneath parts. This is just a dark green. I'm using Apple Barrel paints from Walmart, and this is Christmas green. That's perfect. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. I use that all year. So I'm also going to be painting a little bit later on, not tonight, but later on, probably next Friday night. I'm going to be painting the truck and tree, and oh my gosh, it's huge. It's got some nice weight to it. Oh, I love this, you guys. Painting just makes me happy. I think we need some joy in this world, for sure. Can you think of a more healthy way to just sit back and relax and do the process of creating? So I'm just putting that dark green underneath. Can you guys see that I'm doing it underneath? Okay. Steve's answering for all of you. So, I'm a grandma. I've got 3 grandsons and a granddaughter. And I remember my grandmother's ceramic tree. So many people come into the studio and they say, oh my gosh, my mom had one of those. Or, oh my gosh, my grandma had one of those. And I just love the nostalgic memories that are tied to these. I remember my grandma used to put hers out on the mantle at Christmas every year. But hers weren't these kind of pointy lights that look like Christmas now. I think they were marbles. I would love to have that tree. It's probably been long gone. Or somebody in the family has it. But it's probably long gone. That's probably more its story. But can you imagine, like, if you ordered a couple of these or one of these and, you know, painted with your daughter going off to college, and every Christmas after that she was home, you know, you can say, remember when we painted that together, you know, 20 years from now. Or you could get a party together with girlfriends. You could do it with your daughter at home, your mom at home. We're also doing an in-studio Christmas tree party. This is so pretty, you guys. I know on a live I should be really speeding this up, but I'm enjoying it. So I'm actually just doing the underneath part, but when I go over it a second time, what's underneath will be darker. And then I'm going to do a technique called dry brushing. And I'm going to use that grinchy green over the top just to give it some depth and dimension, which is how I painted my other one. But I gotta put sparkle. I love all the glitter stuff. So cool. So if you missed any of this to paint one yourself, I'm gonna go ahead and copy it for online, and you can come and start and stop it if you like this particular one, because you know painting's a process. And I think this is where I'm gonna get it all over my arm. Am I out of their view when I do this? Okay. I think I'm gonna need another squirt of a dark green, babe. So remember, I'm shipping these for $55. And what you get with it, and that's each. Steven. I'm such a kid. So, so what you get with your $55 is an unpainted tree, so you can paint it any way you want. You get the bottom, you get the top, you get the lights, and you get the electrical stuff. It's easy. I'll show you at the end with my beautiful tree. And now I'm really excited about this because now I can have one at the studio and I can have one at home. So, except for our Christmas here at the house, believe it or not, is turquoise blue and lime green, and it's all underwater creatures. I don't want to. Can you guys see that? I'm painting the bottom. Nobody will see the bottom, but you still have to be a finisher, right? You want to finish it all. This is beautiful. So how many of you remember your mom or grandma having one of these? Oh my goodness. What, babe? What? Are you barking at Daddy? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have a piece of cardboard or foam. I could just hold it for a minute. Well, there. So this is how it looks. Okay, and this is how it looks from underneath. That's where I've had my hand. And then if you'll notice all the underneath of the branches, I went ahead and painted dark green. Now, if I water it down a little bit, I'm going to just water that green down. You know what? A magazine would work, babe. Oh, yeah. So if I just water it down so it's kind of thinner and lighter, well, I'll probably need to water it down more than that. I just want to get in all the nooks and crannies so that when I highlight it with a lighter green, oh, thank you.
Yeah, put that side down. Yeah.
I've got green on the table already.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Like, what are you going to do, right? It's like you're married to an artist. I think he's definitely used to it by now. Okay. I got a little heavy for my arm. So you can just pounce it because you want to get in all those little nooks and crannies. I kind of want it a little bit waterier. So it's kind of a lighter Christmas green than what I'm going to dry brush it with and what it is underneath. Oh my gosh, you guys. We have got so much good stuff going on. It's art time. We have got, oh, for the kids next week, for the kids in Flower Bluff ISD, for their intercession, we've got intercession camp, and Camp is $50 a day or $200 for the whole week, which means you get a free day. And what else about camp? Oh, the hours are different because of my homeschool and drawing and painting classes. So, and parents are going to love this because they always ask me if I can come earlier. So it's going to be from 9 to 2 for this next week's intercession camp. And we'll have aftercare, but we won't have before care. And let's see, because we are starting out an hour earlier. But what else? Is there anything else about intercession camp? Oh, pack a snack and a lunch Monday through Thursday, except Friday, because Friday is Pizza Friday, and Mr. Steve always brings us pizza. We get cheese and pepperoni pizza. So if there's any food allergies, just let me know so that we can prepare for that. And I already know we've got kids coming just for a day or 2 days. And I think our little Brookie and Briley are going to be there all 5 days, which I'm so excited about. I haven't seen them since, well, before surf camp. Can you guys see the difference between the light and dark on that? I wonder, does it look like I need to turn up the lights? Maybe a little bit?
I can if you want.
Well, what does it look like in the phone?
It looks pretty good. You can.
Does it look bright enough?
Yeah, it's not quite as bright as before, but.
Well, if you want to turn it up
I can do it a little bit.
Yeah, so that they can see the difference in the
There's
greens.
just one shade. There you go.
Oh my goodness,
That
now
better?
you can really tell. Yes. So I should probably be painting on your side. Do you see how watery that is? I hope Sherry sells tops on, because she's going to be painting one of these live in the studio. I love our Christmas trees. Oh, you know what? Well, I'm going to save the truck, because I just cannot wait. I've never painted the truck and tree, but it's like this big. It's beautiful. That's going to be hard to keep at the studio. But I'm going to be ordering wreaths. We've got an adult advent calendar that holds 12 of the mini bottles of wine, or 24 of the mini bottles of wine. Or you could put the little soda pops in there, the little mini Cokes. You can put those in there. Like, it doesn't have to be alcohol. That's totally up to you. There's no judgment here. But it is called the Tipsy Christmas Tree. It's a wooden Christmas tree, and it's 3D. So that should be coming soon. We've got so much fun stuff. It just seems funny to sit here. What is it, the second or third day of fall, in a fall shirt, fall tablecloth, painting a Christmas tree. The thing is, when you're creative, these things take a little time, and you want them done and ready when it's time. So pretty. Do you guys like this? You gotta get the plainy Janie's, you know, the big stuff out first, the base coats. We had fun in paint class today. We painted one of the paint kits. So we painted the raven and the pumpkin, and we glued bows and spiders and just had fun. We celebrated Abby's birthday. Had a good time. It's so hard because you can't always post the kids' pictures, but it's okay. Safety first. Okay. We're almost there on the base coats. What's nice about having it thin and watered down a little bit like this, not only is the richness of it in all the cracks, but it dries faster as well. I used to worry about painting the inside of the holes, but you don't have to. Once you put the pieces in, the light pieces, you don't see them at all. You don't see them on this tree at all. Like you don't see the white like you do in here. That is so pretty. I love my tree. We had a ball at our, we had a private Christmas tree party last year, and then we had a public one the year before, and they're just a ball. Okay. I know this is late for you guys for a Thursday night, but oh, I missed your spot. I'm going to go with dark under there because it's important to have the differentiate. Yeah.
Different.
Well, you want to know that underneath is darker shaded and then underneath is watery. Remember to type trees if you want to buy one of these. Well, or have it shipped to your door. I think we have room for 6 more still for the in-person party. And the in-person party is, let's see, I wrote a note. Christmas tree. Oh, the live in-person party at the studio is October 24th. So put that on my calendar. And if you want to type trees in person, then I'll know you don't want one mailed. You want to be on the in-person list. I know I've already got Rebecca, Sherry, and Mary, and Renee. Renee, if you're watching, hi. Thank you. Oh, I'm supposed to invoice Renee too. I forgot. I'm all being social. Look at how pretty that is. Do you love that? And it's just green. I can't wait to do a peacock blue one. Kishori's Christmas tree is just drop dead gorgeous. And I think it would work in our house too, don't you think? Mm-hmm. Because ours is turquoise and lime green. Our Christmas here is turquoise and lime green. We live on an island. So in Texas, we live on North Padre. And so our Christmas is under the sea. That's why the untraditional colors. This is not taking that long at all. Okay. Can you see, babe? You're so quiet right now. See, I'm already able to hold the top because it is drying. I love this. Oh, I might be going a little too thin because it's, you can see my under strokes. I hope this is enough green for when I put the light over it. I could mix it with white too, but I'm going to put some of this Snow Text on it. I got this Snow Text. It looks like the price tag's right on there. This is Snow Text, but they've got it over the word. I don't know if I'll be able to get it off. Let me see. I always want to show you what I'm using. It's probably real fun to watch. Oh, there we go. It's $4.99. It's a small bottle, but it's okay. You don't need a lot. This would probably do 8 trees. So, it probably comes in larger, but I don't know if you can see it. It's called Snow Text. Text like in Texan. I like that. Okay, so I think I only have, yeah, a little bit more left. This is so relaxing. Can you just imagine doing this with your daughter or your tias, or I mean your aunties or your grandmas? Oh, that is memories in the making. I know my sons, they know now. I mean, they're in their 30s and 40s, but when they, I should have not said that because it always makes them mad. Not the youngest, but the oldest. But they used to ask me, Mom, what do you want for Christmas? And I always told them, I want memories. Like, I remember one year Sean took Steve and I remember he surprised us. We went to a Christmas movie with him and Charmaine, and then we went to a ceramic painted place. Oh my gosh, I think it was called Bloom and Brush, right? I still remember. It was a excellent memory, and that's what life's all about. So anytime you pull that out or this out, it's gonna be tied to that memory, and that's a beautiful thing. I think I could just be a sentimental nut. Could be. Probably am. Anyway, what do you think, Shivi? Do you like it?
Looks ready for snowflake.
It's not ready for snow. We haven't even dry brushed the highlights on it yet.
That's right.
Okay, so here it is. This is step one. Okay. Let's see, what can we use for a dry brush? How about a dry brush? Do you think this is dry enough for that? I'm going to do the whole tree first.
Mm-hmm.
So while it's drying, then I'll do the bottom, because when you put the snow text on, you want a dry tree. So how I dry brush is I literally take, I'm already covered in paint. You take a dry brush, it's completely dry. You tap, tap, tap it in the color you want. You kind of tap it on, wipe it off. And then when you go across, I hope you can see this. When you go across all the bumps, it's going to give you texture. But you want a dry brush. How does that look? There's not a whole lot of texture in the top, but you can kind of see it. Like, it does all the work for you. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? You can just kind of go back and forth like this. Back and forth. Easy peasy. I had a 7-year-old tonight. We painted one of the kits, and she didn't want to do another one because her arm hurt. It's like, you're 7. We've had kids that are like, oh, this hurts my back. I'm like, you're 6. Okay, so can you see the detail in the highlighted compared to here? I don't know if I've got it in the light right. Because I know my sunflower, you can't see the sparkle like you can in person. But I'm going to go ahead, remember, pounce, 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 wipe it off. Because if you don't wipe it off, it's going to leave blobs. And I'm sure I'll have blobs because... So what you want to do is you want to start with the tip. Because that's where you're going to put the snow text anyway. So you can kind of unload your brush. And just do the tops. Because you've already got the bottoms dark. So watch how fast and fun this is. I'm going to spin it right off the magazine. Just keep pouncing, drying. Oh, I saw that gold there. See how dark it is? And then watch. See all the beautiful details of the ceramic come out? Can you see the difference between here up and there on the camera? I know you can in person. He's going, yeah. I don't know. So pounce, pounce, pounce. I've never painted a ceramic live, so I jump right in with something 13 inches tall. Why not? Okay. Ooh, look at this. Now we're starting to get into some detail. Can you guys see that?
They're commenting yes.
Oh, good. Who's commenting?
Lisette Rodriguez.
Oh, Lisette. Oh my gosh. Can I show her? Lisette, look what I did. Oh, is it behind me? No. Oh, I don't know where I put my jacket. I know I took it off the chair to do the live, but I did it for her sister.
Oh, this?
I did it for my Tammy.
This one here?
Yes. So Lisette, I'm going to keep on dry brushing this, but I want to show you. Look at, who does this remind you of? Can you see it?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Isn't it pretty? That's for Sissy. I'm going on a women's trip for a women's an artist conference. That's what at Dollywood. And I'm gonna wear that jacket. That's what I painted that for. Okay, so let's keep doing the lime green. Oh, I love
She
this.
says that's beautiful and thank you.
Oh, you're beautiful and thank you. Do you like the tree? I'm so glad they can see the difference. So, where's my next row? Oh, I didn't finish it. I have to make sure as you're going around, you want to make sure that you get all your highlights on, because as you can see, it kind of dries darker because it's acrylic. Unlike oils, they dry a shade darker. Whoa, it's way too bright. Okay, there we go. I just love the depth of it. It just gets prettier with every step. You know me, I like to finger paint, so we're gonna be finger painting. So if you guys would like to have one of these shipped to your door, just type trees and send me your private message me. Don't put it like publicly. You never know who would see it, but go ahead and private message me your name, address, email and phone number, and then I am going to be shipping out Monday and Tuesday. It takes about 7 days to 10 days to get to you, and then you'll have everything in the kit. It is unpainted. That's something that you do. You get to pick however you want to paint it. Is up to you. I have to paint another one though. I'm going to paint a peacock blue one. And my friend Kishori, she is my inspiration. Oh, I just love her tree. So I'll paint a ceramic version. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Oh, there it is. I'm thirsty. Are you okay, babe?
Yeah. Sit down.
Okay. Yeah, it is too tall. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? Okay. You work so hard. One day, you're going to be helping me with It's Art Time, huh?
Yeah.
You already helped me with It's Art Time. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the bottom ones. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my gosh, I hope you guys are seeing it like I am. Because I didn't realize with the sunflower that how different it is on camera. Especially when you go to do the bling. I'm kind of wanting to put, ooh, I'm kind of wanting to put some gold on here, but I can't do the gold and the glitter and the snow. Although I would if I could. So we'll see. It may end up really pretty or really gaudy. We'll see. Either way, I just want you to show you how fun it is to paint. And in the comments, let me know what these trees remind you of. Like, do you have memories of your mom or your grandma at Christmas time? Oh my gosh. I know I make memories too every year when we do these. Uh-oh. I hear a jet flying over. Okay. I've been getting the coolest commission work lately too. You look out the window too. Oh, we're hearing jets fly over. Okay, that's it. Isn't that gorgeous? Should I make it light on the top? Oh no, I think I'm gonna put snow on there. I do want it lighter though, because that's where the sunlight would be hitting it the most, right? Wow, you can really see the lights and darks now. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my hand so I can have it high enough. Do you see the lights and darks? Can you see it, babe? Like,
Yeah, if you tip it, you can see it underneath. So yeah.
Underneath.
Yeah, you can see it.
And then, maybe if I do it slowly.
Yeah.
And then on top. Isn't that pretty? So, I really want to make it sparkly. Oh, what do you guys think of this? I don't know if you can really see that. Can you see that? You can see the sparkle? Okay. I need another plate. Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think this takes a while to dry, and I want to, I'll paint the bottom. So, on this tree, on my tree, I painted the bottom like a dark brown, and then I mixed, well, a chocolate brown, and then I mixed it with a tan, and I just dry brushed over it to kind of make it look like an antique wood. But what do you guys think of a gold base? This is how this one looks. Oh, this is how this one looks. The brown. I think what I wanted to do on that one was like custom paint some poinsettias. Oh, thank you, honey. I'm probably gonna want to finger paint this. Ooh. And this is, oh, that's gonna be so pretty. This is glitterific sparkle glue paint, but it's not that super skinny kind. This is what the lid looks like. Okay. And I got this at Walmart, and I believe it was $3.99 for the bottle, and it does go a long way, unless you have kids. So my kids in the studio, they want sparkles. So I'm just gonna take my finger, and I'm gonna put it kind of high up on each one. Can you see that? Can you see that? Okay, because I'm gonna be putting snow on the tips. So I'm just gonna finger paint this, and then kind of talk to you about what's coming up. Because what else can I do right now? I think I'm just gonna go down one side instead of keep turning it. Can I just tell you how satisfying finger painting is? 60 years old, finger painting. Yay! I love it. Okay. So, honey, does it look, can you see the sparkle? Because I know you just absolutely didn't see it on my sunflower.
Well, when you're done, you can hold it up a little bit.
Okay.
As you move it, it'll sparkle.
So maybe I should just do one side instead of the whole tree, but I really want to do the whole tree so that they see how it looks with the lights. On the bottom ones, I'm really putting it like that, kind of all over the big ones. And I don't want to use a blow dryer because it makes me crazy when people use blow dryers online. I know it's necessary. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's just a pet peeve. Personal. It's funny because, you know, as girls, when you blow dry your hair, as soon as you turn it on, you're like, ooh. You're drying your hair and you're like, turn it off. Did the phone ring? And you start blow drying it. Was that the front door? And it's funny because my dog does it. Like as soon as I feel like I start blow drying, he's barking like somebody's at the door. And I'm like, oh my gosh, even the dogs hear it. Wow. That's going to be gorgeous. Can you see the sparkle, babe?
Yeah, hang on, hold it up. Yes.
Okay. I want to make sure, because look, here's sparkle, here's no sparkle. So it's kind of a matter of taste. But I definitely want to finish this. And I'm covering up the type trees if you want one. I'm just so excited about shipping, you guys. Which is funny because I don't ship anything. You guys know that. Like, all of our art kits are pickup. But the tree, you can have shipped right to your door. Which makes me very happy. Indeed. That way, if my son's wife, my beautiful daughter-in-law, if she wants one in Colorado, she can have one in Colorado. If my beautiful sister in Pennsylvania wants one, she can have one. My beautiful sister in Washington wants one, she can have one. If my handsome son in California wants one, he can have one. So the only thing I haven't worked out yet, or that we haven't worked out yet, is shipping it internationally. But shipping in the United States, we've got it. We can do it. Anywhere in the United States. So Cherise, if you're watching and you want one and you're in Alaska, which I think she's in Kansas.
Yeah, Kansas.
But still, oh, if my beautiful sister-in-law in Lorraine in Alaska, she can have one. My beautiful sister-in-law in Wisconsin, if she wants one, she can have one. I will mail it right to your door. Or have it shipped. Yeah. I guess mail is, unless it's email, it's not the modern way to say it anymore. Oh, I did accidentally get some glitter glue in a hole. You don't want to do that. If that happens, just take it out right away because you want your peg to still fit in there.
Miss Porter is asking, does it need to be fired?
No, it's bisqueware. That's a great question. Thank you for asking it. It's bisqueware. It's already fired. So, but it is still ceramic. It's still glass. It can still break, but it's already fired. It's bisque, so that you can paint with acrylics or watercolor or whatever you want to paint on it, and then you seal it with. Do I have it? Oh. You can seal it with Mod Podge. I would suggest this Mod Podge. This is a matte finish, but I would suggest a gloss finish so that it's shiny, so it looks like it has been glazed and fired. But yeah, great question. Thank you. So which Porter is that? Is it Amy?
Diet.
Oh, it's Diet. Hi, Diet. How are you and Becky? You and Becky need to get one. Create memories. Oh my gosh. Are you and Deb? Think about it. That would be so fun. This would be so pretty in her store. Right? Beautiful. Hurley thinks I'm talking to somebody here.
Mm-hmm.
So, Dad, I'm just finger painting. You know me. How's Miss Becky?
She says, hi, we are good.
Aw, thank you. That is always good to know. I miss her in art class. These kids just grow up on me. The good part is they go to college and they come back and visit me when they visit Mom. I love that. That's the best. Just when you're feeling sad or, you know, because it's vacation and you're going to miss the kids, you're going to lock up and then there's two crazy college girls going, hey, Mrs. Kastner. You're like, oh, there they are. Just makes you want to cry. Feel loved. Aw. I could tell when Anna was home from college break during quarantine because I was like, who is that? About 10 o'clock every single day, somebody was honking every time they went by and screaming something, but I didn't know what it was. And then pretty soon I got it. Hi, Mrs. Kastner. And I'm like, was that Anna? So I think it was. I think it was Anna. I'm like, she must be home from school. I love those girls. Oh. Is Colin on by any chance?
No, I haven't seen her.
Okay. I want to tell her surprise. You know I can't do this fast, you guys. I'm trying, but I'm an artist and it's got to be beautiful. So, do you guys, what do you think of a gold base for this sparkly tree? Does anybody have any votes on it? I'm so excited about this tree. I couldn't wait to get online and tell you guys. Oh, I did it again. I must have too much on my fingers. Look at that. That's a lot. It's gonna be fun to peel off. I'm such a kid. That's why I don't get mad at the studio when the kids like put glue on their hands, wait for it to dry. I'm like, I totally get it. I'm like, oh, they're allowed to be kids. Oh my goodness. So yes, I'm excited about summer art camp. Intercession art camp next week. We're going to be doing some clay, making some clay beads, painting some canvases, painting some ceramics. Oh, and have you guys heard that we're doing Simply Blessed? My husband's like holding it aside. That's a painting we did, or I did not try to do online, but had all kinds of problems. Technical problems, but we're gonna do it on October 11th. I need a teleprompter because my my eyes are so bad. Oh, I think I only have 3 more to go. Okay. But it's only $10 for the painting. You want to grab the painting? I don't even know if I could get it far enough away for them to see it. So, but it's $10 to paint online with me. I haven't advertised this, but if you don't have all of the materials, I can make you a kit. Oh, here it is. Isn't it pretty? Simply Blessed. Isn't that so pretty? Ah, it was on my mantle. But yeah, $10. So we'll put you in a private group. We'll paint live. We'll keep the live up for 30 days inside the group before we archive it. So if you just want to watch, oh, my hair. If you just want to watch the first night, just watch it live and then just look at the recording and start and stop the recording. Or if you don't have time that night, that's okay. We'll have it in there for a week. Ooh, I have a little bit left. I think I'm going to put it around the top Just so when I put the snow on, oh my gosh, is that pretty, Steve? Okay, we're done with that. Okay. I need a napkin. Thank you, honey. I'm done with the sparkle. Thank you. Oh, this is like thick glitter, which is what you want for the ceramic. Oh, I gotta be able to feel my fingertips. Kind of important when you're an artist to be able to feel your fingers, right? Okay, so is anybody on, or is it just me?
Yeah. Rosemary,
Hi, Armana.
Jane, Alicio, Madeline, Rangel.
Hi, Madeline.
So there's about 6 on there.
Madeline.
Yeah.
Another one of my hermanas.
Deb Brown.
Deb. Hi, you're so sweet. Thanks for coming.
Rebecca Porter's on.
Becky. I love my Becky. Okay, so let me show you this. Of course, it's kind of heavy. Can you guys see the sparkle in there?
Yeah, why don't you kind of move it, like that. Yeah, I like
It is just beautiful. When I saw that you couldn't see the sparkle in my sunflower, I was like, okay, I'm going to put this over here and let him rest for a minute. Yeah, that is so pretty. I think we should put this in the middle of the table, like when it's done. We usually have a palm tree right here with mermaids and a starfish on top, but that's our silliness. But look at these trees. There's a turquoise one. There's the one I made already. That's this one. I don't know if, do we need to turn up the light? I mean, it makes me look terrible, but I don't care. As long as it makes, yeah, see, now you can see it. Can you guys see that? I hope they can see it. So pretty, but that's okay. So I can see the highlights, lowlights, the sparkles. So, and then here's just a plain white one, and you can just put, what I did was a clear coat. There's turquoise. Here's a variegated one that goes from turquoise to dark green to light green. You can do anything you want. I'm going to be painting this truck and tree next week. So anyway, and this is also a light up. So if you want to order one and have me ship it to your door, just type trees in the comment and personal message me or message me. PM me your name, address, email, and phone number. Phone number is kind of optional. I can still email you if I have any questions. If you're uncomfortable with that, no worries. It's okay. All right, so I think I'm gonna take this. What are our votes? I want to paint it gold. Did we get votes on gold?
Yeah, they were gold. Yeah.
Were they gold?
There were a few. Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to be reading the comments for me.
Yeah, gold.
Gold? Okay.
Rosemary says yes. Do the gold.
Do the
So
gold.
does Deb Brown.
Oh, Deb, thank you.
Solid gold is gorgeous too, is what she said.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it may take a couple of coats, but it's cool because if you just put your first coat on kind of thin, it dries really fast. But you also want to go the direction. You don't want to go up and down because you want it to look like actual gold when you're done. So the way you do that in anything ceramic is to go the direction. It's just like when you're painting portraits. They look more real if you go the direction of the skin. I don't know where that came from. Art teacher 101. So, oh, I forget. I've got to face it that way. So I'm just going to keep getting it a little bit wet. This is the first coat, and I'm just going to go around methodically. Thanks for staying up with me on a Thursday night. I had told a couple of my students' parents I'd be on at 8, but it just takes me a minute to work up my nerve to go live. Okay. Isn't that so pretty? So that's just one coat. Here's no coat. One coat. Oh. What else do we got going on? Oh, so we're going to do the in-studio Christmas tree painting party. I think I already told you all that. So if you want to do that, that is October 24th. And you can just type trees in person. And I'll make sure I've got a tree ordered and ready for you. Right? So we don't mail yours away. And I know I've already got 4 reserved. Or the ones that I have at the studio. I am so excited. I should probably decorate. I'm going to decorate for Christmas. I know, it's kind of crazy. I've been doing fall since August. It's only September. But painting and painting and drawing and drawing. Look at that. That's one coat. So, and already it's dry. Because I did a thin coat. So now I'm going to gauge it by where the plug-in is and start a thick coat. Here, I'm just going to lay that there. The one thing about big ceramics is they get a little heavy. But that's okay. Okay, let's see. Now we can do a thick coat. Oh my goodness, look at that. Isn't that so pretty? I don't even know if I would want to seal the gold just because I like the soft sheen of this. Although that might be pretty glossy. I don't know. I'm always thinking out loud. Oh my gosh, it's so soft and pretty. Okay, so I've got a number in my head, and so I think it's gonna be 3. So give me 3 names, go.
Keith Ling, his song.
Oh, hi.
Deb Brown.
2.
And is that Diet Porter?
Okay, Diet. That's 3.
Diet Porter. Yeah.
So Diet, I'm gonna send you something really, really fun. I'm gonna send you something I've really enjoyed. It's my teacher's bag. Let me go ahead and just close off this second coat. Just for watching, and Steve's random, I just picked a number 3. You were the 3rd name he called. I don't know how random that is, but it's pretty good to me. I think it works. So I'm just going to, you gotta PM me your address. And I'm gonna put your name right here and put Diet Porter. And I'm gonna show you what you won. This, mine's full, but this is my teacher's bag. And it says, pray, paint, repeat, right? Does that sound familiar? And on the back is this really cute pink heart. So you just won one of those. I love mine. It's my teacher's bag, but you can use it for whatever you want. Here, kiss that. Here's yours. Yours is in the bag. So I won't touch it because I'm covered in paint. So if you send me your name and address, I'm going to mail it to you, but just make sure you write prize so I don't bill you and send you a Christmas tree. It can happen. So here's the bottom. Isn't that gorgeous? 2 coats, that's all it took. So I'm going to put this over here. And then, is this dry enough? Nope, it's still a little tacky, but we're gonna try. So here's the Snow Tech, or Snow Tex. I might just put this on one side, we'll see, because I really want to stick the things in it. Oh, ooh. So I'm gonna do it with my fingers, and let's start building some snow. Is that pretty? And this is actually a 3D snow. Oh, if you don't like texture, you're not gonna like this. But if you do like texture, you're gonna love it. So look how pretty that is with the sparkle. Oh my gosh, it looks like real snow. This might take a while, so I might just do one side. Look at that. Does that look like real snow? This is where it would be, right? Ooh, for sure. There would be snow on top of the tree. Oh. Becky, are you gonna want mom's, are you gonna want mom's, I just thought about that. Are you gonna want mom's, her teacher's bag? Of course, it's just a tote bag. It's not a teacher's bag. That's just what I use it for. I was so happy to be able to go back to co-op and carry that, but I'm not teaching at co-op this semester, but that's okay. I'll be back next semester because I'm teaching in person at the studio. Okay. I need to scoot around this way so they can see what I'm doing instead of
And Deb
me.
Brown was saying, did you happen to see my Halloween tree? I painted it black and purple, textured glitter like you're putting snowflake.
Oh, you know what, Deb? I love your truck and trees. So, did you do it? Thanks for reminding me, because you can paint these like Halloween trees. Yes. So, black and purple, that's gorgeous. I did not see that. So, it's really ooey gooey and bumpy. It kind of, the texture feels like, like sand, not sand. Like not the beach sand, but there's definitely something gritty in there. Isn't that beautiful? Do you like it, babe? Is this gonna look pretty in our house? I'm excited that it's in our house, but I know I gotta take it to the studio because our sweet customers who we love like family, they are going to go crazy over this. Oh, yeah, it's bumpy and 3D and textury. I like it. On mine is all painted. I dry brushed the white. And oh man, when we had our party, I think we had 12 ladies. I think it was 12. Everybody did them different. They were just gorgeous. Some people had snow. Well, most people had snow. Some people didn't have snow. Some were white. Some were pure gold. Some were lime green. Some were dark green. Some were variegated. Some were just traditional. You can paint them any way you like. Oh, I like it in the cracks. My honey's tired, I can tell. Is it getting late, babe? I know we didn't start till 8:20.
No,
Okay.
you might just do one side of it.
You want me to just do one side? Okay.
It might be a long video.
Oh. Well, you know what? If I do one side,
You can kind of show them what it finished for.
yeah. But I do want to put the lights in and turn it on.
Yeah.
So,
You can.
okay, thank you. Mr. Steve, he wakes up at 5:30 in the morning. He works his job and then he comes and helps me at the studio. So, and here. So we need to make sure he gets his beauty sleep. Oh my gosh, you guys, what do you think? Oh, makes me want to go sledding. Whoops. This is getting as thick as the glitter. Ooh. Gosh, I love this stuff. And I haven't really used a lot. Like it started out about right there anyway. Oh, I love this stuff. I knew I'd enjoy this, but I didn't realize I'd enjoy it this much. This is fun. It's like playing in the mud. Oh, you know what? That's what we should do next week next week at art camp is do some mosaics. Because you know what? I need you to fill up my cement bucket again. We can do some cement projects, and I haven't done mosaics at camp in a while. And they love it. And I want to do that little crab. So anything that you can do in a, like a door hanger shape, you can do a mosaic. You can glue your glass on and then put your cement. The kids love mosaics. That's what we're going to do next week for sure. I haven't. And I think Gabriel, our little resident mosaic artist, he's 6 and he's incredible with glass. I just think he's a little prodigy. He really is. The first thing he came in and did, because he does all of his mosaics drawn. They're not shapes and made for you already. He comes in and he has an idea, and his first one was a yellow submarine, and he was so happy. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's one side. That's so pretty. Do you like it? Oh my gosh, you guys. If you guys want one and you want us to send you one, just remember it's $55 unpainted. You get to do this. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. All you've got to do is send me your name, address, and your email. I can invoice you and then ship it to your door. Front door delivery. Awesome. And I still do, of course, pick up at the studio.
Private message?
Yes, of course, private message. Oh my gosh. You know what I love? The way it goes like from the dark underneath paint to the light and then the sparkle and then the snow. It just makes it look like it's freshly falling. That's Harley. My little Harley. The kids really missed him today. But I couldn't bring him because I had to stop at Hobby Lobby.
So yeah, Dira is on with
Hi,
Isabella.
Hi. Hola, hermana. Hi, Isabella. How are you, Bella? Okay, what do you think? Do you see the sparkle?
Yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit.
Can you see it if I go like that? Because it's like the paint, then the sparkle, and then the snow. Okay, so, because, are you sure? Is it a long video? What time is it?
9:30.
Oh, so I have gone an hour. I'm sorry, you guys. So what I'll do is, I'll just do one side, and then I'll show you how to put it together, okay? And then we'll turn it on. We'll turn off the lights and turn this on. And I think I've got, yeah, my plug will go both. Of course, I'm not going to do it with wet hands. I'll have this side showing. Thank you, honey. I'm such a kid. I'm covered in everything. Okay, so this is probably done too then. You always want to put your lid on your snow tags. All right. Let's see. Okay, so first, let's go ahead. Oh, I wonder if we have any scissors. I'll just do it this way. I don't know if I can. I've got arthritis. Wait, there we go.
I got scissors.
That's okay, Amy. I got it. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to pour some out here. It's got a really pretty, it comes with a really pretty yellow star. And that, of course, goes in the top. And then you stick your pegs. I'm going to do different colors. Ooh, here's a turquoise. Oh no, that's a green. No, that's a turquoise. Kind of stagger them. Yellow, my favorite color. Let's go start staggering them. I'm just going to put them where the snow is, because I've got that kind of on a third of the tree. I hope you guys love these demos as much as I do. It's a reason to play. That works for me. Oh, I don't want two colors next to each other. Oh, here's clear. So you could pick, like, if you wanted to, you could just do red and green. You could do, you know, whatever colors you want. But I, of course, am a color girl, so I like all of them. I like all of the lights. Let's see. I'm sneaking some yellow in there. Daddy, what colors do you want me to do? Do you want some blue? Oh. I'll put some blue. Ooh, let's put some clear. All right, I think I'm gonna put a couple just like so you can tell. They're on the side. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I'm not gonna put these all the way around, and of course there's enough. I know when I did mine, there was enough with about 4 left over. So what I would suggest is with those 4, go ahead and take the 4 and then just tape them inside of here. And that way, if you ever lose any, you've got them with your tree. That would be my best suggestion. I'm gonna move this over here for a minute. Can you still see the tree or no?
Yeah, if you move it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we have this, which also, can I have the scissors? Yeah. Sorry, baby. Thank you. He's so good to me. Okay, thank you. This is so easy. So you just cut the top. Well, it's easy when you have scissors. I'm going to put the, hopefully out of shot because it's just a mess. Okay, so you have this. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the light. So you have your little light. I love little boxes. So you have your little light. And you just screw that in there. Right? Screw that in there. There is a twist tie holding it all together. My husband's jumping because this is like husband stuff. Okay. So it's a pretty long cord. This is your on and off switch. And then the light has these 2 pinchers. So when you, and the back has a notch. So you want to put it in, squeeze the 2 pinchers, pop it in. Just like that. You see that? And then string your light through like this. I don't really want it on the magazine, but let me move that now. You guys should see what's going on the other side of the camera. Okay, so I'm going to plug this in.
I have a plug-in over here.
I got it right here, babe.
Yeah.
Because I've got both trees. So if I take this, I want this to face the camera. I'm going to move this over here. And lift this gently up. Put it on top. You want to make sure that you've strung it around to the hole. Is that on the front? Is that where the snow is on the camera?
Yes.
Okay. So there's that. Remember, if you want one, type trees so I can do a second. It's my catch. So in case I missed your message, I'll go and look for everybody that has typed trees to make sure that I've got you, okay? Because I want you to have one of these so bad. They're beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and pull my other one over. Can you see them both, babe? Yeah. Now this one is with the snow text. Hey, where's the top of my tree?
I don't know.
Is it in the box? Oh my God, I'm missing a star. Yeah, it's probably in the bottom of the box because I kind of just tossed it in there so it wouldn't get hurt. Is it in there? Oh, thank you. We can't have trees without stars. So, just so you can see the difference, this one has sparkle and snow text, and this one was painted the exact same way, only with no snow text. It was just paint. So if you don't need it, I mean, if you can't get it or you don't want it, it's just as beautiful. So let me just make sure. This one was giving me trouble earlier. I think it was the plug. Let me just make sure. Am I doing the right one? That it's in the wall. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. And let's see the other one. Oh, I saw it. It's me. Come on, there we go. Oh, okay, so, oh, do I have a blinker? It was giving me trouble earlier. The lights are like 2 years old. Let me see. Oh, there it is. So, Stevie, do you want to turn off the lights? Let's turn off the lights and see how it looks.
I don't know how to be on camera.
It's okay. Isn't that pretty? Hey, my other one's not working. Is this the right one? Ah, is it the plug? Oh, is it the plug? Oh, there we go. There we go. Are they pretty? So go ahead and turn off all the lights so they can see. Whoa. You gotta turn off the kitchen light too. Gotta have them. They gotta get the full. Aren't they pretty? So you gotta turn off the light, babe. Yeah. Wow. Aren't they so pretty? I love it. Okay. Well, that's it, you guys. Go ahead and turn it back on. I'm going to turn these guys off. That's it for the demo. Let's get the lights back on. I hope you loved it. And if you guys want me to mail you one straight to your door, remember, type trees. And I'll send you one. I'll mail you one right to your door. So it's an unpainted tree. And remember, you get the tree, the all the little bulbs, the star, your electrical, and the stand, and it makes it's 13 inches tall. It's pretty big. So let me know. Thanks for watching and sticking with me tonight. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. God bless.